Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me out there? Alrighty. Welcome aboard to the VVFA-41 Black Aces 4v4 F15 F16 tournament, Fox 3 Fox 2 tournament. I am your commentator, Sweet Candy Andy, and of course my co-commentators, you boy on the side over here, ready on deck as we get ready with the Night Owls versus the Lost Ghosts, pitting up against each other for this amazing 4v4 tournament. Now, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and start off with the rules. So, let's begin. All matches will be the best of 3 rounds. All weapons are hot on takeoff. If you have signed up your squadron to compete, we will not add any new members to your squadron until the tournament is over. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. You can substitute members between rounds as long as they are in your squadron before January 31st, so we are long before that. But keep in mind that all aircraft only have 1 life, so the team with the aircraft still alive do win the match. A draw will be a rematch of the current round. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind that weapons are hot on takeoff. There is no merging of any kind. It's shoot on sight. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. Night Owls versus the Lost Ghosts. Go ahead and make your way to the stage. I would like the Night Owls towards the red team and the Lost Ghosts on the blue team.
Let's get this started.
Man, I like how he's like fucking walking funny out there. Dude's energy makes me laugh.
Oh, man. How's everyone doing, though? Everyone doing great so far?
Yeah, everything's been fine. I'm actually looking forward to this. It's going to be a very interesting fight because we have, for the first time, I think ever, Fox 3s.
Fox? Yeah, a BVR tournament so far. Looks like we've got the Night Owls
and... It's the first, technically, BVR tournament, so Rico can actually just... he cannot say that we haven't had a BVR tournament anymore.
Absolutely. First time ever.
I know he's not a fan of that BVR strategy of just, dumping those missiles at the beginning, trying to force people into the defensive. He's much more of a fan of the close-in combat of a Fox 1 or even a Fox 2. But
absolutely,
we're gonna see some interesting strategies. Now, considering the terrain, we have 2 extremely big structures, so 2 cities, one behind us, one in front of us. And these structures provide a lot of cover against those Fox 2s and Fox 3s. So we might actually see some proper dogfighting despite the use of missiles.
Absolutely. There's a lot of, and a potential for defensive maneuvers at that point as well when it comes to the Fox 3 missiles. Some proper countermeasure, proper notching of the missile, cranking from there, just so on and so forth, and using terrain as cover just to defend missiles that are oncoming. And of course, the terrain and the buildings are going to be providing useful cover or either an advantage or a disadvantage, considering on both sides of the team. It can vary, so we're going to see what strategies will unfold. Pickle, the leader of the Night Owls, leading forward while...
C-Band's already with a Fox 3 out.
Oh my god, here we go. 2. There's a Fox 2 shot from this distance, which takes down one of the members of the Lost Ghosts. That was a splash! He didn't even see it coming. No RWR warning, but Steve Ducky sending
impressive.
A Fox 3. There's a Fox 3 shot from C-Bands on their end. Pickle gets shot down.
Another one down.
Beautifully done.
3 right now.
3v3 situation at this point. Pilot sending in a Fox 3 shot. Tyrant.
But it avoids
sending another one down from the Lost Ghosts. Here we go. It's going to be a huge furball as they start coming in. C-Bands gets taken down. It's a 2v2 situation. 2 F-16s, an F-15 and an F-16 on the other side.
Oh, this is glorious. Look at that missile
go. Here we go. Let it go. And there we go. It's a 2v1 situation. Pulsar is still alive and kicking. He's going to have to figure something out this quick when he gets taken down. Beautifully done. The Night Owls taking this round, leading forward 1-0.
absolutely fantastic match.
Very nicely done. Very nice
short,
strategy.
but
Good
extremely
teamwork.
exciting.
Absolutely. That was very exciting. Woo! Alrighty. Night Owls and Lost Ghosts, go ahead and make your way to the stage. Remember, this is the best of 3 rounds. So Lost Ghosts, remember, you can tie it up at this moment and still have another opportunity to go for the next round, converse amongst your teammates, and make your way to the stage.
Take your time.
Take your time, take your time.
Short breather in between the match if you need.
Drink some water, get some chips, get some protein in you.
It's the best of 3, so...
A little bit of vitamin D in the meantime.
Might be a bit too late in some parts of the world for that. If they want to touch some grass, it's going to be under the moonlight.
Woo! Not like a little moonlight. Nothing like a little moonlight tan, you know?
Man, I almost started singing something. Man, we almost got copyrighted.
Oh, no, we wouldn't want that. Also, like, Willy Steamboat, that thing is actually out of, like, the copyright circle of Disney now, so...
I don't know how I'm going to sing that.
That's a good question, honestly.
How do you sing Willy Steamboat? I don't think they can do it.
I don't know.
No. I'm going to have to bang on, like, some drums and cymbals.
Audio.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you want to do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, so, are the teams ready?
Man.
Teams ready? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and make our way to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2.
Dog, are these fucking mics working? Oh, hold up.
We shall await further developments. Looks like the teams are not hearing us at the moment. See if they'll go ahead and make their way to the stage already. Alrighty.
From now on, to avoid this, we could actually just use the mic seats during the match.
Yeah.
We get out whenever they come back. And then,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
and then come back in. That should solve the problem in the meantime.
Absolutely. Hello?
Nope, they got on their planes.
Alrighty.
Missing one. There, let's go.
Oh, nope, let's go. Let's send it. Here we go. Starting the match.
Apparently they couldn't hear us.
Oh!
That's the mic seat problem that we had before. We just need to after each match, we just get out and get back in. That should fix the problem.
Okay.
In the meantime, that is.
Here we go, taking off again. Let's see if the Lost Ghost can go ahead and come up with a different strategy
I was actually
at this
kind
point.
of surprised at how aggressive Pilot was in his piloting.
Absolutely. That was amazing work. I mean, the Night Owls have clearly practiced in the past, have a clear idea of how BVR works at this point, but that Fox 2 shot was very beautiful on their end.
That was extremely impressive. Like, that was right at the beginning, too, so that was a long-range shot on the Fox 2.
They wouldn't have seen it coming, but there's another one out. Oh, Fox 3!
Totally, with a Fox 3 out, need Spider
Sent 2.
Fox 3's out, actually. Impressive. Let's
Another
see if
Fox
they actually
3
connect.
from Beat Spider. There's another one from There's another one just sending right at them. But it looks like the missiles haven't touched any of the Lost Ghost members
I'm
just
noticing something
yet.
extremely interesting. The
What's
F-15s are actually forcing the enemy to the defensive, while the F-16s are actually being extremely aggressive and down low.
Oh, that's really smart. Closing in the gap. There you go. Wanting to increase the kill probability for the missiles. Here we go. Wanting to get into that fur ball. Getting very aggressive. Very angry Vipers.
Pulse are actually using the cities for cover. That's pretty impressive.
Nicely done.
Seabans with another Fox 2 out.
There we go.
Connects.
2 down on
And
the
that's it
Lost
for
Ghost
it.
side. 2v4 situation, a clear disadvantage. Let's see what unfolds when Q Ducky gets taken down. It's a
We are
4v1
down to
situation. C-Fans sends the
4v1.
missile out.
Totally. Oh, I don't like the
2
plexus for
box 2.
him.
There we go. Totally nothing to do. He's going to have to do something at
Seabans
this
sends a
point.
Fox 3 out, actually. There goes all of Seabans missiles. All of them, and he's out Winchester. Down to
He's
guns.
very, very greedy at this point. Totally nothing to do. He's clearly notching the missile at this point, and of course cutting back Afterburner, preventing any potential Fox 2 shot from tracking him at this point. But it's going to get very dangerous as it gets into a furball fight. But here
Why
we
is
go.
he
They
on
get
his
gunned
Afterburner?
down.
Why was he not on his Afterburner?
So did I just watch Pilot fly through a building?
Yeah.
Pilot just disconnected. I think
Well,
it's
he
11:12 p.m. I think they pulled his goddamn Ethernet plug.
Yeah.
Usually he gets unplugged around this hour, so makes sense.
Oh, no.
He'll be back on mobile though.
Oh, man. That was beautifully done. What has unfolded so far. Ladies and gentlemen, a 2-0 for the Night Owls.
Well, that was remarkably fast, and I say that just because there's not more matches already. I'm used to having like blocks that last forever. It's weird having this many people in the matches, and we just blow through it in like 5 minutes.
Absolutely, we just blew through that very quickly. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, everyone just got here. Every single member from their squadrons got to their plane, so that's amazing. That's a first for for this whole tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, Night Owls is going to be taking the lead, and of course moving up in the bracket for this match. The Lost Ghost knocked off the bracket at this point. Lost Ghost, I will say, very nicely done on your end as well. Very nicely done. Of course, there is a next time out there, so keep it up, keep practicing, and of course, we'll see you soon for the next tournaments, eh? But Night Owls, of course, congratulations. You'll be moving up to the next match very soon. I believe, what is it, next week? If I remember correctly, is that tomorrow or next week?
Next week.
Next Saturday, same time.
Next Saturday, same time, 9 p.m. CST. And thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for participating. And, of course, very beautiful flying. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week, all right? Take care.